Hey guys, it's me again, Jerika, and welcome to another video. So today we're gonna talk about my CAP experience, or my competency assessment program experience here in New Zealand. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Before doing the video, I actually made a week in my life during my CAP. So if you're interested, nasa page ko lang siya, or you can just check that out here. So for us, medyo naging rough yung experience namin before mag-start yung CAP because of COVID, and almost all the countries are closing their borders. So medyo struggle talaga kasi ang daming rebookings na nangyari. Nakatira pa ako sa Mindanao, so kailangan ko pa mag-travel to Manila for my international flight. So medyo ibang-iba talaga yung experience namin. So yeah, let's just focus on the positive and let's begin. So what is CAP? It's Competency Assessment Program, and requirement siya para maging registered nurse ka dito sa New Zealand. So it is 6 to 12 weeks na course. So depende yun sa school mo. So yung akin, which is in Runnerdale, dapat 6 weeks lang kami, pero naging 7 weeks because of the level 4 lockdown during that time. So natagdagan kami ng 1 week for the theory. So this is based on my experience. Okay, in sa Runnerdale ako nag-CAP, so baka iba rin yung maging experience ng mga CAP students or CAP nurses sa ibang schools. So this is just to give you an idea kung paano yung naging experience ko. So as what I've said, I got in at Runnerdale. Nung nag-apply ako ng mga schools dito sa New Zealand for CAP, that was around 2019. Nakakuha ng 2 offers for CAP, which is in Wesley and in Runnerdale. So yung Wesley nag-offer sa akin ng September 2020 intake, and yung Runnerdale nagbigay sa akin ng March 2020 na intake. So yeah, mas kinuha ko yung mas earlier na slot para matapos na yung CAP. So pinili ko yung Runnerdale. I paid around 10,500 New Zealand dollars. You have 3 weeks to settle your payment. So depende rin yun sa ibang school. Yung ibang school nagbibigay ng 1 week, 2 weeks. So depende. For us, 2 weeks theory, which is naging 3 weeks yung sa amin, but usually 2 weeks lang talaga yung theory, and 4 weeks ang clinical placement. This is in Runnerdale, ha? So iba-iba yung schedule ng ibang school. Hindi ako aware kung ano yung schedules ng ibang school. So that time, COVID happened. So instead of doing the classes sa facility, nag-online class kami, which is sa Zoom. And yeah, okay naman yung experience kasi magaling magturo yung nurse educator namin. Hi Liz. Okay yung experience kasi hindi na kailangang maligo ng maaga and pumasok and magbihis, kasi pagising mo, konting hilamos lang and pwede ka nang magpakita sa camera. Walang makakaalam na hindi ka naligo. Going back to the topic, how many students? Usually, depende talaga ito sa school. So, hindi lahat pare-parehas. Ang alam ko sa Runnerdale, 5 to 7 students lang, I think. But, nung sa amin, na batch, 9 kami that time. And, yeah. Minsan, sa ibang schools, madami. May mas konti. So, depende. Our first day, so, as I've said, online lang kami. So, iba talaga siya sa usual na CAP intake. But, yeah. Okay yung first day namin. Smooth lang. And, is it hard? I think no. It's not that hard. Madami lang na bagong practices. If you're working in the Philippines and UAE or other countries, madaming ibang practices dito. So, you just have to be open to new ideas and practices kasi we're here to learn. And we're here to adapt their culture. So, wag mong isipin na, bakit sa UAE ganun, tapos dito ganun. Iba siya. You have to be open sa mga bagong ideas and bagong practices. Kasi, kaya natin to ginagawa para malaman yung culture nila dito. So, sa uniform, so depende rin sa school. Sa amin is black trousers or dark blue trousers and then a white polo shirt. So, how is the clinical placement? So, for us, rest home kami. Depende rin to sa school nyo kung saan yung facility talaga nila na pwede kayo mag-duty. But, I think sa ibang school, nag-duty sila sa mga hospitals and rest home. So, for us, naka-rest home kami. And, 3 days kami with the healthcare assistants. And then, the rest of the week is with the registered nurses na. So, what to study? I think I've mentioned this in one of my vlogs sa A Week in My Life. But, yeah. Cultural safety, legislation, Treaty of Waitangi, aging process, what else? Wound care, CPR, manual handling, first aid, restraints. They should be aware of that also kasi iba talaga yung practice nila dito. So, you just have to be open-minded sa lahat ng mga ideas na ibibigay sa inyo kasi wala ka sa UAE, wala ka na sa Saudi, wala ka na sa Pilipinas, nasa New Zealand ka. So, focus lang tayo sa practices nila. So, what to bring? So, usually, during the class, we just use our laptop and pen and paper. That's it. So, ang budget during CAP. So, expenses, so, accommodation, which is per week, 150 to 160 yung accommodation ko nun. So, depende kung saan kayo nakakuha ng accommodation. And then, sa grocery, per week, maybe 50 to 60. Eh, medyo gastadora ako, so, Transportation, it depends kung babiyahe pa kayo. But for me, kasi nakahanap ako ng malapit lang sa Runnerdale, so, naglalakad lang ako. So, bonus na yun for me. And allowance, wala naman akong ginagastasan sa everyday kasi hindi nga ako nag-commute. But, yeah, only yung expenses ko lang weekly is yung sa bahay and groceries. After 2 weeks of our graduation, na-receive na namin yung APC namin, which is sobrang bilis lang. And my job hunting started. Actually, while waiting for my APC, I already tried applying pero mostly talaga ng mga facilities dito gusto nila may APC na agad. But swerte ka na lang din if ma-hire ka and willing to wait sila sa APC mo. So, try na lang, wala namang mawawala. So yeah, that's our video. And sana may nakuha kayong konting kaalaman, konting idea para sa inyong CAP. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!